No, I'm not falling for that one. Yeah, no one's really given me much. They always just say it looks like a nice wicket, and that's pretty much it. I haven't really had too much to think about, so it's been pretty laid back. Yeah, I think like any test wicket, you want an even contest between bat and ball, and obviously later in the game you want the spinners to come into play. Yeah, it's been a really good preparation. All gone to plan. It's been a good lead in with weather. That's always half the battle. Yeah, that's what we're aiming for, definitely. A lot of pace. You want the ball to come through really nicely. Probably similarities. We've got the same sort of 𝐂𝐨𝐲𝐲𝐫𝐢𝐧𝐟𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐿, so we're expecting similar characteristics for that. Not really. I think spinners probably come into a little bit into the game, just going off previous first-class games here. Spinners have had a big say later in the match, but obviously that's not my call. Yeah, that's a good point. Obviously those first-class games were a bit later in the year when it was a bit warmer. Obviously it's a lot cooler this time of year, so the moisture will come out of the wicket less and less, slower.
Can you touch away for the challenges and preparing the wicket in what's your winter month?
Yeah, obviously you just got to measure your moisture content, so obviously it's going to take longer for the wicket to come up than it would probably in 2 months' time. Obviously it'd be hotter and a lot drier, so yeah, just managing that sort of stuff. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I think we've proven ourselves in one-day games last year. We got the highest score on Australian soil for a batting team, so yeah, I think we're more than ready. No, I think with the test match it's obviously a completely different level. You probably just got to take the sort of steam off the wicket, so limit the assistance for the bowlers just a notch, because they're world-class bowlers. They can extract, even on a flat wicket, they can get the most out of it. I think it's probably more pace friendly, but it's a new ball wicket, so once you get through the new ball, I expect on the first day, the second, third session, if you're in, it should be a really nice batting wicket, and it probably, hopefully, just the spinners come into play later in the match. Being so close to the ocean, it does get quite windy, but this has been pretty strong wind, so I think there'll be. I don't know. It's not my choice. Yeah, it's up to the captains. All I can do is prepare the best pitch I can, and the captains will decide. They know more than me about what to do at a toss. No, none whatsoever. No, it's my pitch. I get to do what I want. I'm the curator, so yeah, no influence. Oh no, I think it's a different pitch. It's a test match wicket, and ODI wicket's completely different. I think there'll be a lot more on the bowlers, a lot more grass on the wicket, so you'll see some assistance for the bowlers, unlike that 400 plus score that we had last year. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there's good intel there. I think like I said, spinners came into that match as well as the Sheffield Shield, but obviously the pace. I think Doggett came through and ripped through the top order of the Indian A side, so obviously it's a really good pitch for the pace bowlers. They can really get a lot out of it. Yeah, there should be some there. Yeah, I believe it will.
Okay.